You threw him away. You threw away the man who committed himself to you. You threw away the man who was willing to spend the rest of his life with you. You threw away the man who would live and die for you. You constantly said you loved him, but your actions toward him were more akin to those shown toward an enemy. You constantly said he can trust you, but you consistently failed to provide the evidence, the proof, that you told him the truth. You always said you're sorry when he told you how much your actions hurt him, but you never proved that you were genuinely remorseful by changing your ways. Your words weren't backed up by your actions. Being a man of his word, your lies and broken promises hurt him in ways that you cannot fathom. He dedicated himself to you. He gave up his time, his peace, and his own well-being just to make sure you were safe. He gave up his own financial stability just so he could provide everything you needed. He gave you open and honest communication, but you couldn't even return texts, answer calls, or spend quality time with him. He made plans with you, but you showed your thanks by ditching him, ghosting him, abandoning him, and standing him up. Your pathetic excuses and empty apologies did nothing to bind up his wounds because you never changed. You just kept abandoning him time after time. He was even willing to be the father to your children that aren't even his. But you manipulated his love and used your children as a crutch for your own personal gain. He put his full trust in you, but you kept destroying that trust with your constant lies and broken promises. Through your actions, you caused him to feel worthless, inadequate, and less than a priority. He gave you everything, even though you gave him nothing in return. And for what? So you could use him for his money? So you could feel what it's like to be loved but refuse to reciprocate the love he gave you? When he finally had enough and moved on, you had the audacity to say he never loved you. But what you failed to understand is that with every lie, broken promise, failure to communicate, empty apology, and act of abandonment, you were slowly killing off the love and trust that he had for you. He tried. Lord knows how hard he tried. But you didn't care about him enough or love him enough to show him the love and care you claimed to have toward him. Now, he's with a good woman, a woman who appreciates his efforts, trusts him, loves him, cares about him, and treats him better than any woman ever has. She proves her words through her actions. She keeps her promises. She communicates. She does all those things that you absolutely refuse to do. You do not have the right to be mad at him when you are the one who threw him away. And in case anyone is wondering, yes, I'm speaking about myself here.